Story time. Once upon a time, I saw a TikTok about getting perennial plants in your garden that you can harvest every year without replanting them. And I thought, that sounds like a great idea. So I went and bought 2 Sunchoke plants. 2. And they kind of look like this. They have a little tuber, that's what you eat, that's the sunchoke, and a little sprout. I planted those 2 sunchoke plants in the tree line, and they grew, and the first year I got 4 sunchokes out of the 2 sunchoke plants, and I took them and was like, I hope they grow back. And they did. And then they brought friends, and those friends brought friends. And 2 years later, I was like, I should move my sunchoke patch because I really want to grow trees. I planted this pawpaw, and I planted this pawpaw, and then this year I planted this jujube. I moved my sunchoke plant forward into the sun so they could get taller and reproduce. So these are all little sunchoke plants. There was just one problem. Now, last fall I had thoroughly dug up sunchokes. I had a pretty good harvest. We got a couple of meals out of them. They mash up great like a potato. They taste delicious. They are really high in inulin fiber. They have garnered a nickname called fartichokes for that reason. And I thought, that's it. I found little nubbins. I transplanted those little nubbins into the new area I just showed you. That is the next generation. There was just one problem. It turns out all of those little nubbins had triple the friends that I missed. This is a sunchoke I dug up today. This is also a sunchoke I dug up today. Those are also sunchokes I dug up today. This is a sunchoke. This is a sunchoke. Over here, this is a large sunchoke. I kind of gave up. This is a sunchoke I just kind of fed through the bars. Those 2 are sunchokes over there. That's a sunchoke back there. That's a sunchoke back. This is a sunchoke. This is a sunchoke. That is a sunchoke. That is a sunchoke. That is a sunchoke. That is a sunchoke. Now you might be saying, well, that sucks, but you're digging them up, it's fine. This is the 4th time in the last 3 weeks that I've been digging up these. Some of them have been the size of my hand. Many of them I transplanted over there and they're doing just fine. I'm now running out of room to transplant the ones that keep coming up. This is a sunchoke that I put next to my rhubarb. Something chowed down on this, but this is one of about 6 sunchokes that I planted next to my new raised bed. I no longer care if something eats the sunchokes because I have too many sunchokes. So the moral of the story is, if you would love to grow food for your family in amounts that exceed your expectations without ever having to replant them ever again, this is your answer. It's also your curse. You are stuck with them forever. They will always multiply. You will always miss at least 52 of them. But you'll have food, and it'll keep coming back forever and ever and ever.